Hey friend, John MacLennan here, and in this video you're going to learn how to play Jessie's Girl as recorded by Rick Springfield on guitar. Now I'm going to break down this entire song from top to bottom. I'm going to show you a main rhythm guitar part. So we're going to start off with those power chords using some palm muting. We'll kick into the chorus and I'll show you the different chord shapes and some of the double stops that I bring in the chorus, and then I'll take you through the bridge and the rest of the tune. So when you're done with this lesson, you'll be able to play the whole song top to bottom. But before we dive into it, I want to hook you up with a gift right away. At the first link down below, I've got a free tab sample pack. And these are some exclusive tab downloads that go along with lessons here on my YouTube channel. So if you get value out of just watching my lessons, you're going to get so much more out of being able to follow along with the handouts that I have for you. All right, well, with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Jessie's Girl as recorded by Rick Springfield on guitar. Now we're going to start off with some power chords in the key of D. We'll start off with the intro, and this part repeats for the verse as well. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and... So we've got a little repeating chord progression here. We're going to use all power chords. I'm playing a D5 power chord, and this is the 5th fret of the 5th string, and then the 7th fret of the 4th string. And I use my index and pinky. And you can use your index and ring if you want, or index and pinky, whichever's comfortable for you. Now I'm using 2-note power chords. Some people may play 3-note, you could use that as well, but the basic idea is we're going to take a power chord and move it around all these different places around the neck. So I've got a D, then I'm going to come up 1 string to an A, then move it up 2 frets to the 7th fret for a B, and then all the way down to the 3rd fret for a G. Then we'll come back up to A, and then D. So it's like... Okay, that's our cycle there, our progression. Now I'm using an 8th note rhythm and I'm palm muting with my strum hand. So that means my palm is rested down here on the strings. And instead of getting this, I'm going like that and getting a little bit of mute on the power chord. So I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... So there's a few rests in there. 1 and 2 and 3 and rest. And so when you go from that high chord B all the way down to G here, you've got a little rest. 3 and 4 and that comes on the and of 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then and 2 and 3 and rest. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and then we start again, but we come in on the and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... If you're enjoying this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so YouTube will let you know when I post another video just like this. So that's our intro, and then we move on to the verse, and that's where the vocal comes in. Jessie is a friend. Here's what it sounds like. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Same thing as the intro. We're going to play 4 bars, and then those 4 bars are going to repeat 3 times. So we'll go back. Here's the 3rd time. And then on the 4th time, we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay, and we do this build on an A chord. So what I did here was start the same way, D, A, B, G, A, D. Then I go to an A chord, and you can either go here to 5-7, or you could go to the open chord, which is nice. This sets you up for the chorus, which is going to go chorus. Okay, so what I played here was some little triads with an A bass note. So I'm going, playing an A chord with one finger, then moving up to this D over F sharp chord, which is 4, 2, 3. Then I rest 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then this is a little bit of what I call double stops here. 2 notes at a time, so I'm playing 6 and 5 on the 3rd and 2nd strings. Then I add these 2 fingers down and go back and forth. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Repeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Then the first time we go. So that's G, A, D. Then we go down to B here. You can go B. You could do the same chords we used earlier, or a lot of times I'll do B to A here as well as another variation. That's B, 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 then A, A. It's a 2-4 bar actually, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're back to the verse. Now, we play everything again. The second time we come out of the chorus, and we do a double back to the chorus. So we go G, A, D, B, same as before, A, then chorus. Then we go to the bridge, and that's where it's pretty keyboard dominated there. But what the guitar does is just stay on a G power chord. We just play 8th notes. That's just G5, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Do 8 bars of this. Then we stay another 4 bars, but in the final 2 bars, we have a little variation. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then a little variation here. So what happens is you play G 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and for 3 bars, but in the 3rd bar we're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we'll go up to A 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then it's just guitar. So this is F sharp to B. It's sort of like our chorus part, right? But it's in a different key, which is kind of an interesting twist to the song here. So we go F sharp to B, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we do the same move, but down here. Then we come out of it. Then to the guitar solo, which is actually just the verse progression again. And then you come out of that, build in on the A, and then Jessie's girl. You play the chorus and take it home. Congrats on making it through this classic Rick Springfield tune. Be sure to take your time with all these different sections and techniques. Work on each part individually and then try and put it all together. Before you go, don't forget to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. And this is going to give you some exclusive downloads that are just going to make learning from my YouTube lessons so much easier. So check that out as my gift to you. Also, let me know down below your #1 song that you would like to see me teach here next on the channel. I'm posting so many song lessons and I want to make sure I'm helping you out and giving you the information that you need and songs that you love. So just comment that down below. Thanks for your support here on the channel and we'll see you in another video real soon.